This is our day as a full-time traveling family of 3. So many people said to take a day trip to Novi Sad, and so that's what we did this Sunday. The train station's under a ton of construction, so it was a little bit confusing, but eventually we found the entrance and got our tickets. They have 2 trains that go from Belgrade to Novi Sad. The regional one's like $3 and takes an hour. The new Coco one is $6 and takes 30 minutes. So we did that. Right when we got there, it started raining. We knew it was going to be a rainy day, but it kind of came and went, so we were never stuck for anywhere too long. We fell asleep for a nap really early. We stopped at this coffee shop that's in this old train car, and I mean, if you put a Bailey's coffee on the menu, we're gonna order it. That is right next to the super fancy H&M. If you missed my longer video about this, it's on our Belgrade playlist. It was absolutely gorgeous and super cool to walk around. Ella picked out what she's now calling her new rainbow princess dress. I mean, it's absolutely adorable, and it was less than $4. Like, how could we say no? And we kept wandering further into the city center, where we found a statue to maybe the greatest beer pong player ever. Not sure what he's meant to be doing, but I know what I think he's doing. Then we got Isla girl lunch of a milkshake and french fries. Tried to teach her about dipping your fries in the milkshake, but she wasn't really game for that. Then we had to find another dry spot to wait out a little bit more rain. One of the big things to do in Novi Sad is go to the fortress. As you can see, is very stroller friendly. I don't know if the video gives you an accurate view of like the pitch, but it definitely felt like we were walking straight uphill. Honestly, the views were really worth it though. There's a couple restaurants up there, and someone had recommended the art galleries. The first one we went into, the guy just immediately tried to sell us guidebooks, so I don't really know if I'd call them a must find. Knew more rain was coming, so we decided to just get back on the train and head back into Belgrade. Overall, not a town we necessarily fell in love with, but for like $24 round trip total on the train is definitely worth the day trip.